Nctv45 Newswatch. Yes, broadcasting from Northwest Newcastle in the Gem Studios. It's Newswatch, and it's straight ahead for you.
If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. NCTV45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. NCTV45 is the #1 media source locally. NCTV45, anytime on your time. If you're craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Elham's for one great dining experience. Peppers, mouth-watering fruit, fine dressings, apples, meats. This place looks so familiar.
Getting your lunch meat cut to order. That's the Joseph's difference. They make every opportunity to please their customers. Joseph's. They're not the big box store giving you it the way the store wants it. It's the way you want it. Stop by Joseph's and take a look.
Yes, it's Joseph's.
Nctv45, strong enough for Lawrence County.
Well, good morning and happy Friday. You've made it to the beginning of the weekend, and it's Newswatch straight here for you. And well, we're going to get more in Lawrence County 45 weather after last night's low of 25. But first, let's go through the birthday list. Here you go. Matt Allison, Drew Latsko, Basketball Drew, and Joseph Benegas, Dominic Amato, Kathy Ross, Margie Sontag, Rose Zarella Gensta, David E. Zotti, I'm sorry, David, Reverend Ryan Schuber, Bev Ryan Schuber, there you go, and John Ferrari. Get that second piece of birthday cake. Celebrate all week long, and just a plethora of events going on. We're going to get to them as we climb through this Newswatch. First of all, let me remind you, down in Elwood City tonight at 8 o'clock, Tony Barge and the Honky Tonk Heroes, they have a great time down there. And so you're going to want to check that out. Also, to put you in the Christmas spirit. Cooper's Lake Campground, they're going to have the holiday favorites there. It's a light show, and it starts tonight, 6 p.m. So make sure you get out to Cooper's Lake Campground. Now, with that all being said, and getting into the Christmas spirit, be aware that tomorrow, yes, it's the Christmas parade taking place in downtown Newcastle. I affectionately call it Christmas in the Castle. And a lot of great activities beginning at 9 o'clock. Holy Spirit Christmas Festival at St. Mary's Parish, the social hall there. Food trucks, and that goes from 9 to 5. The food trucks will be there from 12 to 6 around the diamond. And I told you yesterday, featuring many great items. Gingerbread Corner right next to Butts' downtown. From 12 to 8, Hometown Merry Market at the Cascade Galleria. They'll have photos with Santa over at the Cascade Galleria. From 12 to 2, photos with Santa at the Newcastle News. From 1 to 2:30, Grandview Soul will be playing at the Confluence. And New Creation will be on the grand stage at Kennedy Square. From 2 to 3, street entertainment near Zambelli Park. And then at 3 o'clock, it's the parade. And that'll kick off at 3. Now they're going to come across Croton Avenue and make the turn to go up Washington Street, right at Infocision there. They'll head up Washington Street to and cross right there where the YMCA is, and that will be the end of the parade, just so you know where everybody's lining up and what route it's going to take. They'll have a pop-up family festival from 4:45 to 5:30. Light up night with featured performers from 4:45 to 5:30, and then 5:30 the tree lighting ceremony, and also from 6 to 9 at the Confluence, Vinte Say with 12th Street will be there, and then from 6 to 9 the Zoo, and they'll be at the Serve Next building right there with Vinte Say. So a lot of great activities to get you in the Christmas spirit. Remember that the Rotary calendars are on sale. See a Rotarian for those. And also, the River Valley Community Resource Center is hosting the Gift of Christmas charity of your choice fundraising on Saturday, December 3rd from 5 to 7. And this is a 30,000 square foot building, and the event 320 Shenango Street in Pulaski. Mark your calendar for that. It's going to be a great time. One last thing as we talk about what's going on. Remember that the mystical, sometimes strange art of fraternal practice, rich in symbols and oddly familiar, that's on Mystery and Benevolence at the Hoyt. Make sure that you check that out. Also, don't forget Forward Lawrence has its Christmas mixer December 1st. Please join the chamber. It's a great deal. You get to meet people and all around great stuff. Now, we're going to take this break, head over to sports, and check that out. We'll be right back.
Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Hello and welcome to Lindy's Lunch. Yes, whether it's their great breakfast or, just like it says, lunch, it's great anytime. Try their breakfast and you'll be satisfied. A pierogi cheeseburger, an Italian Joe, and smothered hoagies, all. And don't forget the French fries with chili. Yes, it's Lindy's Lunch. For the best, stop by. Give us a call.
Rally sons of Notre Dame, sing the glory and salvation.
Hello and welcome to the Cedar Sports Corner Report. Let's take a look at your Friday schedule. Colgate travels to Duquesne at 6 o'clock to take on the Dukes at 6 p.m. in the LeBron James Arena in Akron, Ohio. Lipscomb travels to Notre Dame to take on the Fighting Irish at 7 p.m. on ESPN Plus or the ACC Network. That game is in South Bend. As for your ranked action, number 12 Indiana is traveling to Xavier at 6 p.m. on FS1. 16 ranked Virginia takes on number 5 Baylor at the Bears. That game will be on ESPN2. That game will be played in Nevada. Delaware is traveling to Duke, who's ranked number 7. That game will be in Durham. As for your other ranked action, number 25 UConn will play host to UNC Wilmington at 8:30 on FS2. Jacksonville State travels to number 18 Alabama. That game will be on the SEC Network. Number 19 Illinois will travel to number 8 UCLA at 9:30 on ESPNU, and that closes out your ranked action for Friday. As for your college football action, South Florida travels to Tulsa at 9 on ESPN2, and San Diego State travels to New Mexico at 9:45 on FS1. For the NBA, the Orlando Magic will travel to Chicago to take on the Bulls at 8 p.m. Your primetime game will feature Milwaukee traveling to Philadelphia at 7:30. Charlotte goes to Cleveland at 7:30 as well, and Miami will play host to Washington at 7 p.m. Indiana travels to Houston at 8. Oklahoma City goes to Memphis at 8 as well. For your 8:30 slate, Denver goes to Dallas. Boston goes to New Orleans. For your 9 o'clock game, Phoenix travels to Utah. 10 o'clock, New York takes on Golden State on ESPN, and Detroit goes to LA to take on the Lakers, at 10:30. Your NHL matchup only features one game on Friday as LA Kings travel to Vancouver to take on the Canucks at 10 p.m. on ESPN Plus. Head over to Cedars, get some great food, watch the games, and we'll be right back.
Alley's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu: pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, sandwiches, strombolis, dinners. They are just great for dine-in or take-out. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Alley's Upper Crust. This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
Los Amigos! Ladies and gentlemen, if you need a good bite to eat, make sure to check out Los Amigos. They got you covered with things such as tacos, burritos, molcajete, and don't forget the great chips and salsa they put out for you when you get there. Make sure to check out Los Amigos on West State Street, Newcastle, PA 16101. It's Los Amigos. Los Amigos, Los Amigos, Los Amigos!
And we are back. Lawrence County 45 weather coming straight at you. After we get through this segment, the Hoyt Arts and Education, well, they're getting in the Christmas spirit. And you know, they do things really great up there. And this is going to be their open house. It will officially kick off its holiday house tour on Sunday the 20th from 11 to 3. Not only can you bring a guest and can you tour the lavish decorated period house, but you can make decorations, take pictures with Santa and Mrs. Claus from 11 to 1, sit down with the story with Amy Dittman from 1 to 2, participate in art demonstrations and more. Teaching artist Robert Gia, Jocelyn Beauty, and Lou Rochon will offer demonstrations in drawing, watercolor, stained glass, respectively, with an opportunity for prospective students to give it a try. Voice instructor Joel Altridge will be performing holiday carols in the period house, followed by instrumentals music offered by cello instructor Beth Goldstein McGee, youth instructor Alina Galbraith, and will be offering print marking for young ones in the classroom too. The Hoyt staff will be leading additional holiday art making activities to spruce up the home decor, as well as showing off the fall school arts program, which has been being created throughout the year. All this while you can explore mystery and benevolence and the secret societies. So much to look forward to. Plus, you can pick up a gift in the holiday gift shop, and they have a lot of great materials there. So mark that date. That is the 20th at the Hoyt, and we'll be sharing more with that as we move through the weekend. You know, the United Way is in their season. Make sure you give to the United Way. It's best when we all live united, and I want to give a shout out to those people. I saw them the other day at lunch. Now, continuing on, the United Way Share the Warmth Blanket Drive, sponsored by Columbia Gas, is going till the end of the month. That's the 30th. Make sure that you drop off those blankets at the YMCA or the Y Zone if you're up in the Shannock. That would really help those people out with how cold it's going to be. Now, with that, let's talk about the cold. Yeah, last night, mostly cloudy, a low of 25. And you saw light snow here and there. Barometric pressure, 29.27. The dew point was 23. Visibility 10 miles. The wind chill, it's feeling a little chilly at 20 degrees. Let's head over to Lawrence County 45 weather and see how your day's shaping up. Good morning. You're watching Nctv45. Big Daddy 316 Transport. For a ride to work, that's fine. Groceries and essentials, pickups We do them. We all benefit. Seniors, cities, state, stores, employers, and yes, employees. Why get there tired when you can get there alive and energized? Yes, no tricky traffic patterns. We can haul up to 5 passengers, 24-hour notice required, $5 per stop. Call Big Daddy 316 Transport today.
Since you were going for gas, you might as well fill up your tank too. Delicious food available at Morgan's. And that's just 2 exciting combos that they have. Morgan's, right across the line.
When your PC looks like this, don't make it a last key. Make it Pulaski. Pulaski PC. Pizza. Because you deserve more than just great pizza. You deserve great subs. Whether it's Italian, steak, meatball, or the many varieties that they have that will tempt your palate. You deserve more wings, as they have great flavors, more salads, and for dessert, more Citi-Sticks. It's 4-star pizza. We deliver too. Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our goal.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1550.
Hello and welcome to Lawrence County 45 weather. And it has been chilly, and last night no different, with an overnight low of 25 under cloudy skies. How is your Friday and the start of your weekend looking? Well, as you take a look outside, right now just cloudy gray skies. Traffic moving along pretty good right here on Wilmington Road. And local radar clear for the minute, and the national shows you that also. But take a look out in Indiana. We're hoping if that passes south of us, there's going to be a flow of cold air coming at you. So it's going to be very, the word I want to use is crucial as to which way this precipitation rolls. And you can see down in the Gulf, precipitation also. Let's get to your forecast. Last night, 25 cloudy degrees. Your Friday, playoff day, chance of snow before 9. And then after 10, slight chance of snow showers after 10 a.m. Then mostly cloudy, 35. Winds will gust from the southwest, 7 to 11, with gusts up to highs 21 miles an hour. So that should push that precipitation to our north. It remains to be seen how far north. Friday night, if you're going to the game, mostly cloudy, low around 20. Your Saturday, sunshine 33. Saturday night, partly cloudy, low of 18. Sunday, sunshine 31. Sunday night, mostly clear, low of 20. This is what I'm talking about with this cold weather. Your Monday, we warm up to 43. It will feel like Florida Monday night, clear and 25. Your Tuesday, sunshine 47. Tuesday night, partly cloudy, a low of 26. And then Wednesday, we go all the way up to 49 degrees. Wow. So a gradual warm up is on. Will remain to be seen what happens for the turkey bowls and everything else, as next week is Thanksgiving. So, and since it is, why don't you stop by these great sponsors to get a few items to make your Thanksgiving really great. We'll be right back after this. Hello, I'm Kay, and K is for Kimmel's. If you're in need of great baked goods, perhaps donuts of every kind, or maybe a lady lock is your desire, turnovers, and don't forget, they have cakes of every size, quarter sheet cake or a round one for that special birthday. And never forget to pick up a loaf of bread. It's Kimmel's, home of the delicious, super mouth-watering strudels. Call Kimmel's for the best baked goods.
Hi, pizza friends. You can still find delicious Augustine's Pizza at your local supermarket. The folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
Today's programming is brought to you by Nctv45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
There's more than meets the eye. Gotta give every Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
Well, welcome back. That's going to do it for this edition of Nctv45 Newswatch. As you get out and about today, make sure you tell a friend, and have a friend tell a friend about Nctv45. They'll be glad you did. And when they say, I don't watch a lot of TV, why, you tell them this.
Nctv45, the train, anytime on your time.
That's right, we're Nctv45 the train, and we're available anytime on your time. A train that runs on your schedule, why, that's Nctv45. Now, as you go through your day, make sure you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody, and remember, don't give up the ship. Something positive is going to happen today. Have a great day, and we'll see you again real soon. And tune in to Nctv45 anytime on your time.